just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video or this live stream. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always say, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. In today's live stream, is something I had said I would do, but for some time I've not been too sound. I've been sick. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, I'm recuperating. Yes, trying to get back to myself. Okay, so I really want to thank you all for always supporting us. No matter how your time has been, you have always been there. I didn't plan to stay long for this live stream. Okay, so please, we are not going to waste time in this live stream. We'll do as fast as best as we can so that we can go for our daily the duties. Um, I will be doing this live stream today because it is something I have said I was going to do for over a long period of time. And doing it today is not because I am free, but it's because I feel it's right I do it. It has overstayed. Okay, it has overstayed, and we need to know how these things are. Okay, so I hope you can hear me, but please, if you cannot hear me, tell me you cannot hear me so that we can adjust the microphone or the speaker or the volume. That's if you cannot hear me. But if you can hear me, thank you for joining me. It's your brother, your boy, First Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. Sorry, I have cough. Yeah, I have cough. And sorry, this is how the live stream today will be. I can't I can't kill myself. You know, the more you leave some live stream and you don't do it, the more new things comes. And so I decided to try my best no matter what to see if I can do these things that are valuable so that when I am able to do more, we can do other things that will come up. Okay, so I hope you understand my point. And like I said, you're not going to be wasting time here. This live stream is built for about 1 hour plus, at most 2 hours. Depend on the morale of the live stream. Please and please let us wait for others to come. Then we'll start off the live stream. Okay, so we are here. Let's wait for others to come so that we can start. Like I said, I'm not too strong, but I didn't see that yes, leaving the live stream was the best thing because we have a lot of issues we are going to talk about and we're going to start from somewhere. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Please share us out if you come. Share us out if you are here. We are also live on Facebook. We are also live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. Okay, so please support us anywhere you can, anywhere you know you can support us. We'll be very happy to be there. We have 5 persons watching us on YouTube, and we have a person watching us from Facebook. Yes, that's 6 in total. Can you please share us out? Can you please share us out? Let's meet. Let's meet everyone. Thank you, Bosco. I see you. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. You have to share us out so that we can start this live stream and move up with it. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Like I said, you're not going to be here for long. If you know you are going to join us immediately now. Because when I start my analysis, I'm not going to wait for you or slow down. Okay? I'm not going to wait for you or slow down. The reason why I'm still here waiting is because I want us to be here in bulk. Because immediately I start, I will not be able to share, I will not be able to waste time with it. So let's give our friends, our relations, our brothers and sisters more 5 minutes. Yes. No, more 8 minutes to be here. More 8 minutes. More 8 minutes to be here. Like I said, sorry guys, I have cough, but I have to do this video today. I have to also do the one for tomorrow, so that I know that yes, I did a live stream about it. Yes, that's how it is done. Because if I don't do it now, I will not be able to do it again. So I have to. Okay, so that's it. We have more 8 minutes more. 8 minutes more to welcome everyone who are here. We already have 5 persons from YouTube and 1 person from Facebook who are already here. Thank you. Please don't be angry that I have not started. And I want us to just relax. We're going to start in earnest. We're going to start. And when we start, you are going to see reasons why I waited. Because immediately we start, I, for one, will not wait for anybody. Because I feel that yes, it is true, I do it. So that's why I said, let me wait for others to come. Because once I start, I, for one, won't wait for anybody. Once I start giving my explanations and my analysis. Okay? And so please, let's just wait for them. Let's wait for them to see how far they will go. Let's wait for them. Let's go, guys. Please share us out if you can. Please share us out if you can. Please share us out if you can. Just try to share us out. Don't say that it does not concern you. It does concern you. Okay, share us out. Okay, let's go, guys. Please share us out if you can. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. We have more 6 minutes left. In 6 minutes time, we are going to kick off this live stream, and I am very sure that you are going to enjoy it. The link is there in case you wish to join the live stream. Tap on that link, it brings you direct to this live stream, and then you can give your own contribution or your own analysis to the issue at hand. Okay, the link is there. I have not done live video by 12 before. I think I've done by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and also 9. But today is a public holiday in my city, and I'm not too sound, so I decided to do it on time so that I can maybe do a little cleanup, then rest. Okay, so please bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. We have more 4 minutes more. 4 minutes more to start this live stream. Yes, I think it's 4. 4 minutes more to start this live stream. Jabi? Yes, now that's 4. We have 4 minutes more to start this live stream. 4 minutes more. When we start this live stream, we will not be waiting for any other person to come around. We'll try and make it very, very fast, and we'll try and do our best as we can. Okay, so share us out if you can. Let's talk about this as it is now. For those persons who will be watching this video later, I know they will tell me, why will you put it in such a time? Very sorry. It wasn't intentional, but I have to do this live video today. Yes. Tomorrow is Saturday. I have not done live video since I started YouTube. I think on Saturdays I have not. I don't think I have done that. But I'm going to do one tomorrow because of its importance. Because the more you do not do them, the more they pile up. And when they pile up, it becomes something else. And when you refuse to do it as it is, the more it becomes more. We have many more things to talk about. Many. But we have to start from somewhere. Okay, so that is just it. So 3 more minutes to go. 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 If you know you are from Facebook, you have to share us out. If you are from Facebook, you are going to share. You are pleaded, you are advised, or you are begged, or you are pleaded with to share us on Facebook. We still have 4 persons who are watching us on YouTube. Thank you so much. It was 5 before, but 1 has gone. Thank you. I appreciate. Then we have 1 person from Facebook. Thank you so much. We have 3 more minutes to go. 3 more minutes to go. I am saying this because when I start with my analysis, you will not get the time to even expect that I'm going to wait or break, because I'm not going to break. I'm going to talk for a long while. And so I would have preferred that we start together. So as somebody will not say he started. When he started, we told him to wait, he refused to wait. I will not wait. Okay, so have that in mind. Yes, let's start jogging. We have 2 minutes more. Let's jog. Let's jog and prepare. 2 minutes more. We have 2 minutes more. Let's start. 2 minutes more. We have 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. We have 2 minutes more. Let's start. 2 minutes more. We have 2 minutes more. We're going to start in 2 minutes time. Please share us out. Tell your friends about us. I know the timing is not right for you. I understand, but for me, I am free. So don't worry. You can watch it later when you are free. It's something you can still go out. Okay? Don't worry. I'm sorry about that. I didn't plan to do it, but at least sometimes you need to do some certain things at certain points, and to be sure that yes, you are doing the right. Let's go, guys. Share us out if you can. Share us out if you can. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Yes, we are starting soon. The cold is very much. The weather is not friendly. So we advise you, please try to put on some form of cover if you live in Western world, because the summer, this period is very, very serious. Say summer. The winter, okay, the winter, this period is very, very serious. And so today, I think it's -2 here. I don't know for other places. Where I am, it was -2 before I started this. So imagine a weather that has -2. You have to cover yourself. You have to cover yourself. Okay. Sorry, some people will be surprised to see me doing live stream now. I'm sorry I have to do that because that's when I have the chance. We still have 1 person on board on Facebook, and we have 5 persons here on YouTube, which makes it 6 in total. Thank you so much. That's the six this thing you are seeing on top. 5 watching and 1 love sign. That love sign is from Facebook. Okay, so that's how we calculate it. Yes, we start in 1 minute time. A minute, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's a 0. Thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this live broadcast or live video. It's your brother, your friend, First Reps Corner on Facebook, First Reps Corner on YouTube, First Reps Corner also on Instagram. Okay, I want to welcome you to my corner, your corner, our corner. In today's video, I said I would do this. But before then, like I always do, all work and no play. They say, make Jack a dull boy. Let's dance for a little while.
Ay, no te me vayas, mujer, porque te juro que estoy perdido. No sé qué hacer si tú te vas a ir de mi lado, soledad. Olvida mi vida, yo te juro que a mí todo se me va a acabar. Mi respiración y mi corazón, mujer, si tú te vas, bonito, bueno.
Let's dance one more time, please.
Ay, no te me vayas, mujer, porque te juro que estoy perdido. No sé qué hacer si tú te vas a ir de mi lado, soledad. Olvida mi vida, yo te juro que a mí todo se me va a acabar. Mi respiración y mi corazón, mujer, si tú te vas, bonito, bueno.
Yes, my name is Emmanuel. I am a Nigerian. Sorry, you might be saying, I dance salsa very well. Yes, I dance salsa very well. I dance merengue, bachata, and cumbia. I even play the instrument, the guitar. Okay, so I normally play that song or show that video to show you that yes, it's good that you know some parts or some stuff about me. In today's video, is something that happened some many years ago. Let's say about 10 years ago. Our Nollywood actor EMEKA IKE, who was as at some years ago one of the most favorite actors in Nigeria, who was popular as at then, was doing very well, but he had a problem. The problem was his marriage. His marriage was not a good one. At the end, it led to a divorce. The divorce came hand in hand together with him losing his investment. Somebody will say, what is this investment? He had a school, a secondary school. It's known as St. Nicholas College, Magodo, Lagos State. That school was shut down by from what he said during when he was en route to the United States for a movie shoot. All time passed, and recently he surfaced again and he was granted an interview in Channels Television Nigeria, where he was invited to a program known as Robbing Minds. As at some years ago, Robbing Minds was a program anchored by a brother known as Ebuka Uchendo. I don't know if you know Ebuka. Ebuka Uchendo was one of the contestants as at then, some time ago, of Big Brother Nigeria. In fact, presently, he is the anchor of Big Brother Nigeria. Now, EMEKA IKE came to that interview and said a lot of things. Now, few days after EMEKA IKE finished that interview, the wife granted an interview to a fellow content creator and a social media personality, Tunde, who in turn asked some questions to the wife, to the ex-wife, who gave her own side of the story. These two videos, you can find them in my channel. I have them well detailed in my channel. Now, The problem of this marriage, in divorce, like I always say, both parties want to claim that they are innocent. Nobody is saying he or she is guilty. Yes. In divorce, the woman says I was molested. The man says I was molested. But we as humans, we need to use the facts we both have, we collected from both of them to make our own assertions and analysis. Now, let me come to EMEKA IKE. Please hear me out. If you think all I'm going to give analysis here about is not true, please come online, tap on that link, both on Facebook and on YouTube. Tap on that link. It brings you directly here. And then you can come and tell me your own opinion. Let us start from the first interview that we watched. That's talking about EMEKA IKE. EMEKA IKE claimed, listen, so that you know how to do analysis. EMEKA IKE claimed that he had spent almost 480 million in that school. The first question you should ask yourself, how much was St. Nicholas Magodo when it was shut down? Listen, so that you don't come and say you did not hear. That's why I say when I start now, I will not stop. I will be explaining so that you need to understand. We are going to take EMEKA IKE number 1. We'll take the SY number 2. We're going to analyze it now. From what they said, you will know who is lying or who is not lying. I'll show you, I'll tell you who is lying. EMEKA IKE had come out to say that his investment, if you use that word, his investment, 480 million naira was seized or was taken down the drain. Now, I want to ask a question. Those of us who are good with internet, can you please type in your internet phone now and put St. Nicholas College Magodo and check how much it was worth as at that year, 2017, 2016, when it was closed. I have done that research. As at then, it was valued at 200 million naira. Listen, so that you understand. Listen. As at then, it was valued at about 200 million naira, which means peradventure EMEKA IKE wasn't lying, because an investment of 200 million as at 10 years ago cannot be the same as at 2023, 2024. I hope you get that analysis. Now, that is the first part. EMEKA IKE also made a comment in that video that he wasn't in Nigeria when the school was closed. Now, I do not know if that was true or not, but I want to ask, was EMEKA IKE in Nigeria when his school, St. Nicholas College Magodo, was closed? That's the second thing. Don't forget, the very first one, I have spoke about his investment. Let me be writing it down. Sorry, like I said, I have a cough. Okay, so like I said before, I have said something. Let me note it so that somebody will not say it. Let me just note it. Okay. Let us go like this. Yes, for EMEKA IKE, let me just put for EMEKA IKE. For EMEKA IKE, this will tell you that this analysis I am giving you now, I am just bringing it now. I have not done it anywhere before. Okay. EMEKA IKE, first of all, I'll talk about the claim of 480 million naira for school, right? Now, if you check St. Nicholas College Magodo online, the worth of St. Nicholas College Magodo as at that time the school was closed was rated at 200 million naira. Check the internet, you will see it. I have done my research. As I then know, don't misunderstand me. And don't forget, EMEKA IKE used the word investment. Listen, EMEKA IKE used the word investment. And if, for example, an investment as at 10, 11, 12 years ago was 200 million, I don't think EMEKA IKE was wrong when he said my investment 480 million now gone down the drain. EMEKA IKE was not wrong. If you think I'm lying, please put me right. I'm coming to the wife's aspect. I'm still in the EMEKA IKE. Today is live stream. We're trying to discuss it, trying to break it down. Take me anywhere. What I am discussing with you now, I have not written it anywhere before. It's coming from the way we remember. Number two, EMEKA IKE said he was not around. He was not around when his school was closed. How true was that? How true was that? Or how true is that? Is it true that EMEKA IKE was en route to the US when the wife, or what EMEKA IKE said, when the wife rang the bell and closed the school? Now, that brings me to the third question. Under EMEKA IKE, who closed St. Nicholas College? Who closed St. Nicholas College? Because EMEKA is saying that I wasn't there when this school was closed. I was in USA. I was already on air when she rang the bell and called the students out and told them, go and look for another school. The school has been shut down. How true is this? I don't know if you are hearing what I'm saying. We are coming to the woman's own. Just please bear with me. Number four, EMEKA IKE said Festus Keyamo, who happens to be the present aviation minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Festus Keyamo was his lawyer. Listen, EMEKA IKE claimed that Festus Keyamo, who is the present aviation minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, was his lawyer. Now, my question is, have we heard any issue or any word from Festus Keyamo? Was Festus Keyamo aware that EMEKA IKE's school was closed? Was Festus Keyamo aware the amount, the worth of the school as at then? These are things we need to hear from Festus Keyamo, who happens to be the present aviation minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If I'm wrong, please, like I said, we are here to learn. Try to correct me. I have said 4 things now. From what EMEKA IKE said, I have said 4 things, right? Now, let's go to the 5th thing. EMEKA IKE claimed that the wife took everything. The wife took everything from him. EMEKA IKE claimed that the wife took everything from him. Now, this is the question. Was EMEKA IKE and the wife apart? As in, did they leave that their house that they were living together at the same time? Who left who first? Are we making sense? Let me tell you, I like the way I do my analysis because I really want to know where all these things is coming from and who is lying. Okay, and I believe you will know who is lying. Okay, I believe you will know who is lying very soon. When you do this analysis with me, you are going to know who is lying. Now, I have given 5 things said by EMEKA IKE from his own interview. Now, let's go to EMEKA IKE's wife interview and pick some of the things. I don't know if you understand me. Let's pick some of those things. The woman in question, EMEKA IKE's wife, claimed that EMEKA IKE was around, but not in Nigeria. I think she said somewhere around in Africa, but not in. I mean, she said something like EMEKA IKE being around in Nigeria, but not around Lagos when she left. She said Emeka was around in Nigeria when she left. Okay? Now, that was what she said. She also affirmed that Emeka Ike was on drugs. Emeka Ike on drugs. She also affirmed that she took nothing. She took nothing. Just her last 2 kids and their clothes. Yes? Okay, so now, Maureen, course rep of life, you are funny, very funny. You are welcome. Thank you. Maureen, thank you. Nice to see you. You are welcome. Now, I have mentioned 5 things for Emeka Ike. Now, I'm mentioning things for the wife. I've mentioned she said Emeka Ike was around when she left. She also said Emeka Ike was on drugs. Yes, she said that in her interview. She also said she took nothing, just her last 2 kids and their clothes. Now, she also made a comment where she said Emeka paralyzed her. Emeka paralyzed her and also beat her. Okay. Then she also made mention of Emeka Ike PA. Emeka Ike's PA. Emeka Ike's PA. Emeka Ike's PA. Emeka Ike's PA, who was there at one occasion. Okay, so now, nice to see you. Thank you. Nice to see you too. So, guys, I hope we are getting somewhere. Don't rush. Don't rush. Like I said, all this analysis I am giving now, I have not done it before. You can see me writing them down because I want to have a point. Now, let us analyze it. She said Emeka Ike was in Nigeria when she left. If Emeka Ike was in Nigeria when she left, how come Emeka Ike claimed that he didn't see any of his properties, his belongings when he got back from the US? She said Emeka Ike was on drugs. I don't know if we have anybody who can affirm that for us, because she was married for over 14, 15 years, if I'm not mistaken. Are you telling me you stayed with a man who was married for 14, who had drug issues for 14, 15 years? You didn't raise an alarm? Are you telling me that you were convinced that being with him, making change, and you were with him for that years, knowing fully well he was on drugs, and you did not speak out, you did not run away from him, you did not leave the marriage? I'm not the one saying it. I'm only asking a question. Now, she said she took nothing, just her last 2 kids and their clothes. Emeka Ike said when he got back from travel, he noticed that everything around the house had been moved. Everything around the house had been moved. His properties, his pictures with president, everything has been moved. Emeka Ike affirmed that. Now, I want to ask the AGM, as at then, when Emeka Ike was an actor, was Emeka Ike a rich actor or a poor actor? Let me go and put it in Emeka Ike number 6. Emeka Ike, Mama Gladys, you are welcome. Good morning, ma. Emeka Ike said he allowed her to drive the Prado and other cars in the compound. Now, I want to know Was Emeka Ike a rich man while he was acting or not? The wife, uh, the wife also affirmed that they had not done anything much. They hadn't done anything much, as in that what they had spent in this old stuff was something, let's say 20-30 million. The wife said they spent 20 to 30 million. Okay, they spent 20 to 30 million. Now, let me tell you something. As at that time, Emeka Ike school was closed. The market value was 200 million. Are you seeing that? For once, one of the things has been proven that the wife lied. If you think I'm lying, check the internet, write St. Nicholas College Magodo net worth. You will see what you will tell you. Do it. Just type it now as we are talking so that you understand where I'm coming from. The wife came on air and said they only spent 20 to 30 million. Around 20,000, what she used. Around, let me even write it. Said they spent around 20 to 30 million. That the 480 million Emeka Ike was calling was over the board. Now, St. Nicholas College Magodo, as at when it was shut down, based on what we have in the internet, it was worth 200 million naira. Check. Maybe I did not see it well. Maybe you can correct me. Check. Which means from all these things that she said, one is already a lie. Get it clear. It has been proven now that this particular one, she said that they spent barely 20 to 30 million, was already a lie. Tired of stories. If it's not you, Edochie, it's Emeka Ike. The Igbos used to respect marriage, but now it is not. It is a different kettle. I'm telling you, mommy, it's quite unfortunate, and that's why it is paining me, and that is why I feel it's good I talk about it, because these two persons are my brothers, and it's very, very unfortunate that since Igbo that we were groomed to know, there are people who could do things with their husbands, do things with their wife. My parents are celebrating how many years? 46, 47 years in marriage. I look at them almost every day, and I say, is it not the same Igbo parent that brought us up to this world? I looked at it and I said, is it not the same people that makes it look somehow? So how come these persons are now taking what we have passed through and throw it away as if it does not matter? How come that what we have given our best, what we have given our shot to, somebody is not taking it for granted? I keep on asking myself, because marriages are supposed to be unique. Marriages are supposed to be respected. An Igbo man, an Igbo woman appreciates marriage. I don't know why it is different for present day youth to build their home. I do not know why. It gives me many goosebumps when I see things falling apart. And on the normal route, as an Igbo man, your marriage should be valuable to you. What are we doing to ourselves these days? You could hear Mama Gladys talk about it. These people have been there for long. What is my generation turning into? It's not a yardstick, it's not a must that you must get married. It's not. If you are not conversant with it, if you are not okay with it, don't enter it. It's as simple. Now, if you do the analysis, you will notice that Emeka Ike's wife is not being truthful to us, the internet folks. Sorry to say. but that's the truth. You are coming to the internet, folks, to the internet space, and you are coming to lie to us, to sell us fake news. As at when EMEKA IKE school was shut down, the value, the net worth from what we got in the internet, what I saw, was 200 million naira, which means EMEKA IKE was doing well as an actor while he was operating that. Take it or you leave it. Let me tell you, women also molest men. Yes, women molest men. Take it from me. I used to live in a very long city known as Benin City, Edo State, and a very long street known as Siloko Road. If you are in Siloko Road, you were born together with me, you will know my neighbor who the wife always beats every day. Yes, a man whose wife beats every day. Those who grew up with him will testify. So don't think that when you hear molestation, it comes from only the men. No, who told you that? A woman too can also molest somebody. I will prove it now with this same video. Just relax. Now, EMEKA IKE wife said EMEKA IKE beat her and she was paralyzed at a point. Some part of her body was paralyzed. She even had the mind to call that yes, EMEKA IKE's personal assistant was there at one point when the thing happened. She forgot that at that day where EMEKA IKE's PA was, that he witnessed everything, she was the one that slapped EMEKA IKE first. Do you understand? Because the man in question did a live interview with Daddy Freeze, where he said, where Daddy Freeze asked, did EMEKA IKE slap her? And he replied, Oga only responded. But let me play the video so that you get the way the man said it. The man was very open in saying it. It was Madam that hit Oga first. I was shocked to the bones. I shared that video with somebody, and the person was like telling me, how sure am I? You are still arguing. That's one thing with us. We only believe that a woman cannot be which English word will I use? We believe that a woman cannot eat a man. The man said yes, but Oga was trying to respond. It was Mama that hit first. That was what the man said. He even said because he is a married man, he cannot come and lie on air. After all, this particular man I'm telling you about does no longer work with EMEKA IKE. This man does not work with EMEKA IKE anymore. So there's nothing beneficial for him. There's nothing he's getting privately from EMEKA IKE. He was his former worker, yes, but not presently. Now, let's hear this. Just let's hear it from the video. Did you hear it? Did EMEKA IKE ever lay hands on her? The man replied, Mama did first, twice. EMEKA IKE only responded. Should I play it again so that you hear it? This was the only name. If you go to this woman's interview, the ex-wife of EMEKA IKE, you will hear her mention this man's name, Adebola. I didn't want to mention it, but she mentioned the name. Daddy Freeze was the one that went to look for Mr. Adebola, who is no longer working with EMEKA IKE. And he asked him the question. Wait, let me play it again so that you will hear it. Let me just play it one more time.
The industry is a bench fest. From my personal question, I want you to answer as honestly as possible. Yes. Did you ever lay hands on her? I don't want to use the word BEAT because of the community guidelines. Did he ever lay hands on her? Mama did first.
What?
Twice. The second, so children too. Split it out.
God is my witness. So God will punish me. Do you understand it now? A woman is very fast in slapping. If you don't know it today. Adebola was a name she herself mentioned in her own interview, not EMEKA IKE. EMEKA IKE did not mention Adebola's name. Do you understand? Adebola was mentioned by her, the ex-wife, in an interview. She was the one that mentioned Adebola was there. She forgot that she was the same person who slapped EMEKA IKE in front of Adebola that made EMEKA IKE to retaliate. Do you understand the logic? Which means she has lied twice and has been proven twice that she lied. I'm not saying EMEKA IKE cannot be a saint. I'm not saying EMEKA IKE maybe may not be. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm trying to tell you now that based on what we have already, she has lied twice. Am I making sense? That's how you do analysis. You don't do it because she's a woman, you are a woman, women support women. No, women support women. No. You do it because it's the right thing for you to do. Lie is very sweet. Then you need another lie to cover that lie. Yes. I am not saying EMEKA IKE is the same. I am not saying this one, that one. No. What I'm saying is that with the proof we have already, who is really saying the truth? And moreover, EMEKA IKE is married now. EMEKA IKE has his wife and 2 other kids or so from a South African wife in Germany. Those who live in Nuremberg, who know EMEKA IKE so far, can they also come on air and tell us that EMEKA IKE is a different person? We lived with him. We are living with him presently in Nuremberg. In divorce, the man wants to claim the victim, the woman wants to claim the victim. Both are suspects. Never trust anybody in divorce. Divorce can come in a point you do not expect. Yes. But it's not a point that, yes, you will not come and conclude and support one person. No. You don't support person because you want to support somebody. You support somebody because the person is innocent. And how do you support person like that? With the proof you have. If you remember the story I shared here about Patra and Peter Ide, you remember? You remember the beauty pageant queen and her ex-husband? When she did that video, sorry. Sorry. When she did a video, I made a comment. I told people who were watching my videos that for now, I can't make any assertion to who is guilty or who is not guilty. And people said, Emmanuel, you're always like this. Why do you like to support females? Why must you support females? What is that you must support female about? Mama, good afternoon, ma. You're welcome. You're welcome from my exotic sunny location. That's Lagos, Nigeria. How have you gone to? You're in Lagos, Nigeria now. Well done, mommy. Good afternoon. Nice to have you here. Then I told them, I am not like that. I'm only being open. If you know me, I don't hide words. No. Those people who live around me will only say, leave Amo, he does like a saint. That's what some persons will say. I'm not perfect, but they see me like a threat. Somebody told me, they say you're not perfect, but you are like a threat. That was what the person said. I'm not boasting. People know I don't hide my feelings. If it comes, I tell you the way. So when Patra did that video, she was crying heaven and earth. I was even feeling that she was lying. And I told myself, I said, no, until I hear from the man, I will not make my assertion. Go and behold, Peter Ide came and did the fool of himself And then I said, no, you are really, really saying the truth, my sister. You have been passing through a lot in your marriage. Same goes to the way EMEKA IKE came and made that his first interview. And I kept quiet. Although I supported him because Nigerians and other persons like Chegwa Arinze and the rest of them had already spoken ill about this man without even hearing from him. Now, the wife came and gave her own interview. If you weigh these two interviews, you will know the truth. Forget who is, if she's a man, you are a woman. No, it does not matter who, a man or a woman. The guilty one should be the guilty one. Now, do you know that when she was going for that interview, she didn't go alone. She took Michael, EMEKA IKE's first son. She dragged the young man along. Do you know what it means for an Igbo man to have lost custody of his first fruit, who is a son? You don't know. Nobody will tell you these things. But the truth is that EMEKA IKE felt betrayed by his own blood. That's the truth. And that was why they might have, I don't know if you have heard a record, Michael, go and jump this one, go and jump that. Nobody will tell you how he sent Michael that record. But some persons, some bloggers will just pick that record and no, you don't judge like that. There is no smoke without fire. Somebody made him speak like that. He cannot just come and send such message to his son. Why don't we normally do things the normal way? Somebody will just come and tell his son, go and jump on the car will jam you. You are minus in my life, and you are not important to me. You did not know the cause of that record, but you kept the record. It's barbaric. You don't judge that way. Thank you so much, mommy. I appreciate it. You don't judge that way. You didn't judge how the record came about, but you are judging the record. It's wrong. The person who shared that record that is flying everywhere now did not share you a record before. Let me use the word, a record precursor, or what we call precursor in science, a starting material. Did not send you a starting material. Only send you the finished product, which was the one of EMEKA IKE. What about the one that led to what EMEKA IKE said? Did you see it? Did you hear it? You will not hear it. You will not see it. Nobody will tell you that. But you that is talking, that is coming to do analysis on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, thinking that you are doing the right thing, do you have your facts right? That what you are doing is the truth, or what you are doing is the fact? Can you judge a book by its cover? That's what you are doing. There was a video, I didn't want to mention her name. There was a video, this is Soma Eko made. And she said she will still come and do a video. That one is just a follow-up. I watched it. Somebody said I should go and watch it and shared it, and I want to watch it. I'm very sorry to say, Soma Eko, I think I've followed her for quite a while. I've seen the way she does her analysis. No, you don't do analysis like that. You are a big YouTuber. I am not underestimating your person. No. But then I'm telling you that you don't judge from one side. No. A woman can be guilty, a man can also be guilty. A man can be molested, a woman can also be molested. So you don't have to do that. She was just hammering on that voice record. But she forgot that before this voice record came, something prompted it. Something brought it. It's a finished material from somewhere. Oh, let's think about it. You want to beat me. I say, okay, beat me. Are you not supposed to think with your thinking faculty that, why will I beat you? What did you do to me? So because I've said, beat me, you will just come and beat me without even me doing you anything. Something like that. How does it sound? I don't, I'm not saying this to maybe look different, but I don't support something that is wrong. If it is wrong, it is wrong. If the person who is very fast in sharing that record that EMEKA IKE shared to his son, the person is not a good person. The person should be able to share the starting material that led to the engine was. If you think I'm lying, please tap on that link and correct me. We are learning. But I'm telling you that I do not judge like that. I do not judge like that. I judge issues based on what I know, based on how I see things, and based on the proof I have in my hand. The proof I have in my hand is very vital to me that nobody can take. So if, for example, I have a proof that shows me that you are guilty and you come and tell me that you are not guilty, I will just laugh. Because why? You are lying. Because I have a proof to show that, yes, you are lying. Now, I have done analysis based on what EMEKA IKE said. 5 things EMEKA IKE said that I took. I've written it down. We have talked about it. Then I've talked about 6 things the wife said. 6 that the wife said. And from that thing the wife said, we have noticed 2 already that is a lie. And I have proven to you that they are lies. I can do it again if you want me to do it, because now I now have it. I can do it. We can discuss it again. So that you will understand where EMEKA IKE is really coming from. EMEKA IKE is coming from a very dark environment. Sorry to say, but that's the truth. Somebody like EMEKA IKE has passed through a lot in marriage. Daddy Freeze even shared his own story. I shared it in my channel. Daddy Freeze said the wife in his divorce paper wrote that the ex-wife, Daddy Freeze normally go to bring his friends to come and have come and play with her. That if she refused, Daddy Freeze will beat her. We punch her. We pounce on her. That it was written in their divorce paper. Daddy Freeze said it. Should I play so that you hear it? Let me look for the video. Because sometimes when you hear these things, it sounds funny. A married woman goes to the court and tells the court that, yes, my husband brings his friends to come and play with me. And when I refuse, they beat me. The friend, Daddy Freeze said that the wife wrote it in their court paper. And at the end, when you try to look at these things, it sounds funny. A man can be molested, a woman can be molested. I'm not saying that the freeze is a saint too. No, I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is that it is high time you tell yourself the truth. Let me look where I'm coming. I'm trying to show us. Yes. Let's listen. Listen.
I almost believe her.
Listen.
Because she sounded like the gentle one. Oh, they used to do this to me. They used to do this to me. They used to do this to me. They used to do this to me.
Yeah.
Remember, so coming from his first place.
Okay.
My ex wrote it inside a document that I used to bring my friends to come and sleep with her in the house. Any day she does not agree, to put her with blue. It's inside court papers.
Let me repeat it. Let me replay it.
Who gave his own? Almost believe her. Because she sounded like the gentle one. Oh, they used to do this to me. 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 Remember, I'm also coming from a divorce place. My ex wrote it inside court document that I used to bring my friends to come and sleep with her in the house. Any day she does not to put her with blue. It's inside court papers.
Did you hear that? So you see, anything can go, but the issue of you believing is what you cannot take back when you have made that mistake to believe somebody who unfortunately is the real culprit. You heard what he said. His ex had written in their court divorce paper that he used to bring his friends to have something with her. Can you imagine that? That whenever she refused, that the priest will disfigure her. And somebody will say, it happened. Did you not hear what this person is saying? That is, it's happening. Somebody is saying it, that they wrote it in his own court paper. That his ex wrote that if he does not allow his friends to play with her, he, that the priest, will blow we beat her in court papers. So it's not by he who went to the court first, or who took the issue to court first, or who analyzed the issue first in court that wins the case. No. So now I have given 5 analyses on what EMEKA IKE said. I have given 6 in what the wife said. For those of us who are just trying to enter now, let me give us a brief summary. Then we can do the analysis, and then we will not tell each other who is lying. EMEKA IKE claimed in his own interview that his 480 million investment, he called it investment, for his school, St. Nicholas College, Magodo, was shut down. Now, the first question concerning what EMEKA IKE said, how much was St. Nicholas Magodo as at then before it was shut down? How much was the estimate as at then? If you do the estimate of St. Nicholas College Magodo based on what we have on the internet, it was valued at 200 million naira. So EMEKA IKE wasn't wrong when he used the word investment and claimed 480 million, because 200 million as at then to now is worth that price, or even more. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I hope you are following. Now, number 2, EMEKA IKE said he wasn't even around when the school was closed. How true was this? Who was around between EMEKA IKE and his ex-wife when the school was closed? In fact, who made the news? We need to find out that. That we do not know. Number 3, who closed St. Nicholas College? That's what I asked before. EMEKA IKE claimed he wasn't around, that his wife was the one that rang the bell. Immediately she found out that he, EMEKA IKE, was already en route on the air to the United States. Now, EMEKA IKE also made a claim that Festus Keyamo, the current Minister of Aviation of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, was as at then his lawyer. Can we get Festus Keyamo to attest to that? Can we get Festus Keyamo to testify like how much the school was worth as at that time it was closed? Can we get that attestation from Festus Keyamo? We do not know that for now. Now, EMEKA IKE affirmed that the wife took everything from him, that he was only left with a bag that he used in traveling when he got back to Nigeria. How true was that? EMEKA has also said that he allowed her to drive the Prado and other cars in the compound. Now, this leads me to my question. Was EMEKA IKE really a rich actor as at then? Or was it all a mirage? Did he have cars or just a car? Who can help us verify? Please. Those of us in AGN as at then, we need some people to answer some questions. You don't just come and give us rubbish and you think you have given us. You give us garbage and you think, yes, those who you gave garbage will accept it. If I am not one of those such persons, you can't give me garbage. You can't. Because I studied biochemistry. In biochemistry, the science course. And if you know, I don't know if you remember the principles of science. Yes, there's what they call hypothesis, theory, then you give the result. Yes. We do not go by what we hear. If what we hear, what we have, and the proof we have to claim and to portray our point. So that's for EMEKA IKE. Now, the wife granted an interview to Tuesday, and she made some comments. She said Emeka Ike was around in Nigeria when she left. How true was that? Was Emeka Ike around really in Nigeria or really in Lagos when she left the marriage? Nobody knows. We need to know that. She also said Emeka Ike was on drugs. Those of us who are close to them or who know them, she was married to Emeka Ike for about 14 to 15 years, if I'm not mistaken. Are you telling me she was there knowing fully well that the husband was on drugs? She didn't complain. She didn't leave the marriage until all this time. And she stayed for 14 to 15 years. If somebody was on drugs, I believe that she should have run away, even in the first, second, third year. Is there an atom of truth there? We do not know. She told us that she took nothing from the house, just her 2 last kids and their clothes. How true is this? Was she the one that closed the house? Was Emeka Ike in the country when the house was closed? There are questions we need to start asking. It's not everything they tell you you believe. Can they just come and sell anything to you? You just foolishly accept. No, don't be like that. They will just come and lie to you. Both man and woman will just come and lie to you. You just believe. No. You don't believe things like that. You have to work towards those things so that you can get your proof. Why are they proofs? You don't need to work about it or work for it. You have to get the proof to say, yes, something like this is not happening. Something like this happened. This is the proof. I hope you are making sense. Now, let me go to the next comment. Emeka Ike was a woman beater from what she said. And Emeka Ike made her paralyzed for some time. How true was that? Is there a medical report to prove that yes, that was really true? So here to support briefly, son. Now going out, they are waiting for me. Go ahead, mommy, no problem. I understand. Go ahead, mommy. Yes, guys, in case you do not know, Mommy Fishy is our mama, a fellow content creator, my mother, who is presently at home in Nigeria. Yes, daddy has a program. So mommy had to go with him. So both of them are in Nigeria, and that's why mommy is saying they are waiting for her. She has been busy welcoming guests, and you can see her right up. Mommy, you are welcome. No problem, ma. I understand your situation is understood, well understood. No problem. Take your time. You understand? Now, Emeka Ike's wife in her own interview mentioned Emeka Ike's PA, Adebola. Right? Now, Emeka Ike's wife, ex-wife, forgot to mention that while Adebola was there, that she was the one that slapped Emeka Ike first. That Emeka Ike was only trying to retaliate because she was the one that slapped him. Not even once, but twice. Adebola confirmed it. Which means Emeka Ike's wife lied in that regard. Yes, because as she did her interview, 3 days and 4 days later, Adebola, Emeka Ike's former PA, came out to do his own interview with that freeze. She was the one that called his name. Emeka Ike didn't mention Adebola's name. Get the logic. Emeka Ike did not mention Adebola's name. It was Emeka Ike's ex-wife that mentioned his name. Somebody would think that yes, he would not come and support the wife. Lala, he supported the truth. He told Daddy Freeze that it was Mama, it was Emeka Ike's ex-wife who slapped Emeka Ike twice before Emeka Ike retaliated. You want to hear it? I can play it for you. In fact, let me play it for you so that you will hear. Let me play it for you so that you will hear what.
Did he ever lay hands on her? Mama did first.
What?
Twice.
Did you hear it? Or should I play it again? Let me play it again.
The community guideline. Did he ever lay hands on her? Mama did first. Twice.
She was the one that mentioned Adegbola's name. Adegbola now came in for his own interview now with Daddy Freeze and now affirmed that yes, he was really there. But it was even her who slapped EMEKA IKE twice, that EMEKA IKE only retaliated. How do you judge it? She was the one that mentioned the name. In fact, in her interview with Chude, Adegbola was the only name she mentioned. Good morning, love. Good morning. It's afternoon here. Sorry, I didn't plan it. I didn't know that we had holidays today. So I just said, let me just do it. I'm not too strong though, but I said, let me just be there and discuss. Tomorrow's own is later in the evening. Tomorrow is normal time, but today I just said, let me just do it. Sorry for the change in time. It wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. Okay. Thank you very much for your understanding. You understand? Susanne Emma was the one that mentioned EMEKA IKE's PA's name in her own interview. As God will have it, he now has his own interview with the Freeze, where he now opened his mouth and confessed that yes, he was really there. And it was Mama who slapped EMEKA IKE first. Twice, EMEKA IKE only retaliated. You see, do you now understand how things work? She was the one that mentioned the man's name. EMEKA IKE never mentioned his PA's name. It was the wife, the ex-wife, that mentioned the name. Do you understand it now? Now, the name the wife's wife mentioned, thinking that may come, maybe we would have come to talk better or talk, maybe support her. The man came now and said the truth. That yes, he was there. But EMEKA IKE's wife was the one that slapped EMEKA IKE first. How do you judge it? Somebody who she has called to be a how do I call it? A testimony about her, came and gave the testimony of the whole situation. Do you understand it? Because she claimed that EMEKA IKE beat her. EMEKA IKE beat her in presence of his PA, Adegbola. Adegbola said, yes, I saw that, but it wasn't Oga's fault. Mama slapped him twice. First, before he slapped Mama. Mama did this to him first, twice, before he did that to Mama. That was what Adegbola said. Somebody is calling. Somebody is calling. Oh, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. You are welcome. Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Yes, it's afternoon here. It's morning there. I didn't. Yes, I even said it when I started. I said most of my people will not be available because they might be busy or maybe just waking up.
I'm just
That
coming
is
back
just
from
it. Sorry
work.
about it. You were at night. You worked at night.
Yes,
Wow,
I know.
you have started work. You are still
Yeah,
in school.
no, I'm still going. Almost done.
Oh, you did. You are trying. No, you are a strong woman, eh? 2 children, work, school. Only you one. You are strong, go. Your type is rare. Eh? No, to be frank, you are a mother of 2 beautiful kids. You take care of them. You go to school. You also go to work. That's big.
It's
It's very big.
2024. A lot of things have changed.
I understand. It's
Either you
true.
change
Yeah.
with time or you get left behind. Which one is it?
Anyone you choose, it's your choice. But you have made the right choice. Yeah, that's what I would say. It's true. The one
Yeah.
you choose matters a lot. If you choose the wrong one, you remain there.
Okay.
Nah. Nice to have you. Nice to have you.
You're just doing this story now. Ugh, should have done it a long
Yeah.
time.
No, no. The truth is that it's been long. I've been saying I will, but
We
I
got more
became sick.
stories to talk about. This one is not even
Yes,
trending anymore.
yes. That's what I'm saying. When I started, I said it. I said if I say let me not do this, I will still have more that I've not done. So let me start from the ones I know I can. I don't need to talk much on it. Later, I will not be doing it one by one. But I plan to do that. But unfortunately, I came out last on 25th of December. As of 26th of December, I couldn't stand up from my bed. I don't know what was wrong. Whether I would call it cold or fever or flu or anything. I was very weak. I had catarrh. I had cough. I had cold, and I had fever. It was.
You have
It's
pneumonia?
been. Uh, yes, now, but this pneumonia is the senior brother of cold. Let me use the word. This man was not. It hasn't got into that level, but I could be shaking. Maybe somewhere that has heater, I will still be shaking. Something like
Mm,
that. So
mm,
I just
okay.
got this today. Yes, today happens to be the third day because I went to the hospital 2 days ago. Today happened to be the third day. I'm even as like this. As in before, I couldn't even talk without coughing like 5 times. So it's really the cold came
Probably
with a
you
lot
have
of.
some kind of, what did they tell you what happened? Maybe you have some
They
kind of
said this
respiratory infection.
no. They said is the weather that it's no. I'm not the first person that have come with such complaints. And when as I was even there, I saw some persons the same pattern, the same
Do they
symptoms, the
do
same
any
which
tests on you?
no, they only said after they put me on drugs, medication for a week, and it's not changed. I should come back. Then they will not do the blood test. But within 2 days, I could see the difference. So peradventure, they were very sure what they were saying because it wasn't just me. So they had told me to just take the medication for 1 week. 1 week expires on Tuesday. They said take it for 1 week. If you remain the way you are, no improvement, nothing, then we'll not come for blood test. Because I did blood test. That was when I did my operation. I did blood test. So they even saw it in the system. They said, you just did a blood test not quite long. I said yes. Yes. I said yes. I went because when I did this operation back of my head, they had to take samples. I had to go to the hospital like twice. So they said,
Mm,
you just did
okay.
blood test. And I said yes. So they saw it and they said, just take these medications when it's in 1 week. If you don't feel yourself, come, then we'll not put you on intense test
Okay,
and
so you
everything. And
take a
that was what they said.
medication, and if you didn't show any improvement, you return back to them.
On Tuesday, yes. If it does not
Okay.
improve, come back on Tuesday. They gave me a pass. When you just come, just show the reception. They bring to the next available doctor. They try to see if they can take blood and do the test immediately. I have the pass already.
Okay.
So that is just it.
Anyway,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna make a couple of statements on this Emeka, whatever his name is, real quick because I'm super tired. I
You
saw
need to
that you were
rest.
doing a live stream. I wasn't expecting it, but anyway, you're here now. Um,
Thank you.
I watched the interview of the wife that she did. I didn't watch so much about with the son when the son came in,
Yeah.
but it was more about her. And you can see in that woman's face, you can see it on her face that she was abused. It's not like I know an abused victim when I see one because I also was abused. That lady was abused and she's traumatized. She still have all the symptoms, even if she's trying to cover it in a way, because you can remember when you watch that interview, you can see a side of her face more you see than the other side of her face. And then you started getting a glimpse of the whole face towards the end of the interview. So, but that's not the point. My thing is that he this guy, I've watched his movies. He look and sound like one of those guys that brag a lot of things that he does not have. So they say that Nollywood actors or actress they don't make that much money. I don't know. Maybe back then they did.
What
I'm not
about
sure.
what about if the bragging is bragging we are true after all? What about it?
Yeah, because the wife debunked his claim of 480 million, whatever that amount is.
Mm. Yes.
So that
But
they got
have
kicked
you
out of the
done
house.
did you do a survey? I did a survey. The market price, the market estimate of that school before it was shut down, as it was shut down, was as at that time 200 million naira.
Cops
Did you
said,
do that?
honey,
Did you
it
see it?
doesn't matter.
Yes.
I'm not here to talk about any school or any of his adventures that
Okay.
he thing that he went into and it did not work out. It crumbled underneath his feet. I'm not here for that. I'm talking
Okay.
about the
Go ahead.
claim that the wife made that he says he never do anything to her, but he did because he married her as Yo married May at that age of 18. Had Judy Austin got married at 19. So they are in that age range when those men marry them. But what I'm saying is that even if he went on TV, because I never knew that this guy has a wife. I never knew that. It's the same thing. It's the same scenario with Yo and May. Okay, they have a wife. The wife doesn't come out and talk. They're not on social media. Okay, so when things like this happen, he's been going around onto different media outlet and be talking, telling them about this. He's the one who's been doing most of the talking. She has not speak on the issues. It's been 10 years. It seems like he can't let it go or whatever happened, he cannot let it go. She has moved on. He has moved on. So what is the problem? Why why bring back on issue that has been, it's been dead for a long time? Why bring it back up again? you know he went and was talking how she sold the school, she was assassin, what they were trying to kill him, or all this stuff. That is irrelevant. This lady has never come out and say anything bad about you. Now that you have trying to defame her, she has to speak up. And that's exactly what she did. And I believe her. Her stories is in it's her credibility in her stories is 100%. I believe her because I can see the signs of abuse on her face. I can see it that he really did abuse her. Although he said no, he did. He did abuse that lady. He did abuse her. So he can deny all he wants, but sign doesn't lie.
Like yes, like I said when before you came, I had said Emeka Ike is not a saint. I said so. But I also felt that yes, the woman on her own still had her own flaws. I have also
Every
done some yes.
Everybody has flaws, Cubs friend. I have flaws. You have
Okay,
flaws. I
okay,
have flaws in my man.
okay.
I have flaws. A guy that said,
But
"Okay, I'll
you
marry
said,
you with all
but
of your flaws."
you said, and I quote you. You said you feel she's right 100%. I'm only trying to correct what you said. You said so just now, and but you accept she has flaws, but yet you
Of
supported her, or
course,
you felt what he said
but
was
she is not
100%
lying,
correct.
Cubs
Wow,
friend. She
that's
is not
that's
lying. The story that
yes,
she tell about what
yeah.
happened in that marriage, she didn't lie about it, and I believe her. And I believe everything
Okay.
she said that went on in that marriage. She, you know. So anyway, I gotta go, honey. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Right? I
Yes,
just
thank you
want
very
to
much.
make a few comments about the story, but the story has been dead. He has moved on. She has moved on. So there's nothing to talk about. It's
No
dead and
wahala.
buried. Okay? And that's
Okay.
it. He did abuse
Okay.
her,
Thank.
and he needs to stop denying the fact that he abused her. He did. He did abuse that woman, and he cannot lie about that. He wants to lie about it. Oh well, so be it. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Okay, love
Take care.
you.
You too,
Bye.
too. Love you too. Ciao, ciao. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, guys, the person's voice you just heard is Vaughn. Vaughn is somebody that has always been here with me. We met here, and she has been nothing short than in love. Yes, she's my love. Okay. Yes, that's Von Zog. She's our sister from Cameroon who left at a very tender age to the United States. Presently a medical student with two kids and a lovely husband. Okay. So in case you don't know her, please, she's not a content creator. She's just very busy with school and work. You can hear that she just got back home from work. And she's really strong, a mother of two, a student, a medical student, not just a student, a medical student, and also a worker. Only she. It's not really easy. And so that's just so that's where that was just a comment from Vaughn. And Vaughn is sounding from her own experience because she, based on what she has said some time ago, she has also been into a toxic form of a relationship. So peradventure she has a point to her own. You understand? Because me, I was only trying to correct that impression that if she believes her 100%, then for me it's not 100% because what I see, what I heard from the woman, it seems not convincing. Yes, that's how I judge my things. I don't judge them because I want to judge them. I judge them because it's the normal thing for me to. You understand? So we have given some analysis and some stuff. Now, the let me continue with the woman's claim. She claimed that Emeka Ike's PA Adebola was there when Emeka Ike, at a point when Emeka Ike was passing her. You understand? But she forgot at that particular day that Emeka Ike's PA was there. She was the one that struck first, twice before Emeka Ike did. Because the man said so in his interview with Daddy Freeze. Not working with Emeka Ike again, yes, but at least he had to say the truth, like from what he said. So when you hear these stories are complicated. Like you hear her say, these stories are past. Yes, but I was sick and there was nothing I could do about it. And I just had my time to do it today. And that's why I'm fixing another one tomorrow. So I hope that by God's grace next week I'll be very strong. So I'll do at least two live streams too. Because these things, the more you leave them, they are piling. And me, I can do up to 100 live stream in a month if I want to. So that is just it. So guys, I believe I've been able to do some form of analysis and justice to this issue. I may not be your best, but I believe I did my best. Okay, so and I want to thank you all for always coming to support us the best way you can. I will be ending the live stream here. I had said it. I said it's 1 hour. All was come to was 1 hour 30 minutes. Then if the live stream is we have many persons who are available, then it will be 2 hours. Now we are still almost 1 hour 30 minutes. That's big. You understand? That is big, and then I'm so grateful to everyone who have showed me that support. Supporting people is not really easy because when you try to support people to the best of your ability, most times it's not appreciated. But for you guys who have always taken your time to support me, I am very grateful for that show of love. It's not easy. I don't take your love for granted or take your care for granted or take your support for granted because why? I really do appreciate you. Anyway, guys, that's all I will be talking about in this video. Would have loved to talk more, but no persons are available to climb on the stage and give me their own opinion. So I will not be wasting the time. No, I did the live stream in a time I have not done before. Yes, but there's always a first time, and there's a reason why I did the live stream at this point in time. So thank you so much, everyone. Mama Gladys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for always coming. I appreciate you, Mama Gladys. Thank you so much. Guys, I have said it before. I am so grateful to every one of us who have all been here. Tomorrow is a issue concerning you Edochie and May you Edochie, and also the accusation of enlargement. Yes. There's something I saw too, so I don't really know, but as a May fan, I can't really talk about it against me because the woman has paid her dues, and that is why I have to do that live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is by 4 p.m. Please, please, let's just try 4 p.m. to at least 6 p.m., 7 p.m. at least we are done. Let's just try and be there tomorrow and at least support that motion of making you Edochie not have the right to judge. But do you really feel that May you Edochie added any flesh? We're going to say that tomorrow, and then we can then talk about it. Okay, so guys, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for always being there. For those of us who have not subscribed or follow us in our social media platforms, please will beg you follow us, subscribe, follow, like, comment, and share so that we can move the ministry in the comment section. If I come away next time to see me your screen, guys, I leave us with a wonderful thank you and a thank for everybody who has supported. But before we go, let's dance one more time.
Ay, no te me vayas, mujer, porque te juro que estoy perdido. No sé qué hacer si tú te vas a ir de mi lado, soledad. Olvida mi vida, yo te juro que a mí todo se me va a acabar. Mi respiración y mi corazón, mujer, si tú te vas, bonito, bueno.
Yes, with having said that, I want to thank you all for always watching our content. Thank you so much for always being there. Please, please join us tomorrow while we continue this live stream. Okay? So come away next time to see me your fingers. I leave all of us in peace.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah.